Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the streamings. Okay. So today we're playing Acheron mousing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Bro. Okay. What's good, everyone? Hi, hello, Sigma. My god, bro. Oh no, bro, I can't do this today. I can't even do 2 in a row. What is this, bro? Okay, enough. I think I'm like ass right now because I beat an easy extreme demon, and when I beat easy extremes I'm like ass at the game temporarily. Like much worse. So because of that, I don't think I will get anything good to stream. Okay. Hi Takata, was good. I got 43 on AA today. That's my reaction to this information. What keyword do you have? I have a Huntsman V2. Wait. My god, bro, that wave. Okay. Why do you not play on the rated Acheron version? Because I don't know if the thing works. I can try. Because like I don't know. Wait. I think Marcus didn't work as a buffer on the rated version, or it used to not work. I'm gonna try though. If it does work, I'll play on it. Okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that this is off sync. Okay, it does work. Okay, I might as well play on the rated version then. But no, I want to keep my attempts more on track, so I'm gonna play on this. I want to keep my attempts more on track. So I'll play on this because I put this on all other copies, so I don't want to like mix in more attempts. I do not know exactly the attempt. You're from Germany, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. I just be broken signal. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. God, bro. I have 600 plus attempts on clubs and 400 plus attempts on clubs, which is 1k plus attempts total. And I got the level on 3 rounds. That's clungies. Hi Brickcore, what's gooding? What? Bro, if that happens from you, I'm actually gonna lose it. My God, bruh. Okay. Yo, so thank you for the 6 months at Takado. Thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it very much. Okay. Oh. Can't stay in the quiet noise. Good run. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie yet. Is it Klungies or not? Why is the sun like so bright, bro? It's not Klungies. Oh. Wait. I know that the blinds work. Wait, I might put them down like a little bit. Like this. I think this is playable now. Yeah, this is Klungies. Okay. I did that run twice. Yo, Yogurt, thank you for the 10 whole months. I appreciatings very much. What was the name of the extreme demon that you beat in a day? It's called Prismatic. Okay. 72 might be hard, guys. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go with Nebula. Oh my god. Guys, chat. Chat.
Warte.
Huh?
Scheiße, das war laut. Okay.
Wait, chat. I'm here with the best player in Bavaria. What's good?
Hell no, bro. Hell fucking no, dude.
I'm here with the best player in Bavaria. What's good, Mr. Nebula?
That is a fucking lie. Hello.
This is not a lie, bro. He is better than me.
That is a lie, bro. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard, man.
Bro, you can beat stuff like 5 times as fast as me, bro. Not even an exaggeration.
Yeah, but I'd lose like interest in a week, bro. Like as soon as I've been like, I could play for a week and then like the level is no longer fun, and then I just don't want to play anymore. Shit happened with Oblivion. Oblivion is not fun, bro. It's
no.
Not fun.
Yeah, Oblivion is kind of not clungy. I got 24 to 72 just now on Acheron.
Damn. I beat shit like Acheron though. That shit is impossible.
You could, you just don't have dedication, I think.
I have 0 dedication, man.
Yeah, that's the difference. But you beat stuff quicker, but you're not as determined as I am. That's like the difference.
I just can't beat it, bro. That's the problem.
You're like, okay, you're better at beating easy shit, I'm better at beating hard shit. Bam.
Well, I want to be better at beating hard shit, man. I don't care about the easy shit, really.
Well, you can grind like the entire extended list and like be top 100 on the demon list, bro. You can grind the entire extended.
Hell no.
And be like higher than me on the demon list.
Bro, I don't know if I could beat Tails doll in like
bro,
like a week, bro.
I've played that for a little bit, bro. How the fuck do you learn this level? How does it work?
You don't. You don't. You just have to. Like...
Bro, this is like that level I'm going to forget. Like the next day I play it, I'm going to forget everything, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking difficult. It's probably harder than Oblivion.
That's crazy.
I'm playing the shit on full detail, so.
Now, but how first half carried is Oblivion? If you had to compare it with something.
Very. It's super free after 50.
I see. I've only learned the second half. Yo, Doritos was good. It's the guy, the everyday guyings. Wait, Doritos, you wanna join the voice call? I can make a group chat.
Yesel is such a cool level, though. I don't know if I could beat that shit, though.
Bro, I really wanna beat Tails, though. It looks so clungy.
What the fuck is this thumbnail? My friend is a pedophile.
Bro, what?
I think my friend is a pedophile. What should I do? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I wonder what you should do. Sure? Okay, but wait, I'm gonna add the Doritos to the I'm gonna add the Doritos to the call. Waitings. Hi-ings.
Hey man.
Guys, it's the guy that plays Slaughterhouse every day for like 5 years, bro.
How can
Hi.
How the fuck?
It's been a lot, but yeah, I've just kept doing it. Yeah, we're good.
Why?
Well, I mean, I kind of have to keep doing it now. I have 95 twice. So.
95 twice?
Yeah, he has like 6
Yeah, yeah.
CDs or some shit.
Yeah, 6 last cube defs.
Alright,
So yeah,
man.
I kind of have to keep playing it every
Alright,
day until I
man.
do it.
Alright, man.
How are you guys going?
I'm doing great.
I don't know.
Wait, wait, guys, should we interview this man on stream? I
Wait,
have
interview
some
me.
questions. I have
Okay,
some questions.
that's
Okay, so my first question is what made you start your journey to beat such a trash fucking level?
Trash. Okay, well, are you asking like why I started or like
Yeah.
why Slaughterhouse?
Yeah,
or, like,
what
both?
made you start the series?
I started, well, like, it was like, December, I'd say, like, beginning of December of 2023, and, like, I saw, like, a lot of people doing things, like, not every day, but for, like, a year, like, the New Year's resolution or whatever. So I wanted to do something like that, and then it, like, became January 1st, like, so quickly, and I just decided to play a level every day, and I liked Slaughterhouse, so I chose Slaughterhouse.
I see. Bro, I
feel
literally
bad for you.
started Slaughterhouse in December 2023, like at the same time.
Oh my god.
That's
And,
crazy.
and I've been still playing it. Imagine still playing it to this day.
Wait,
Are you?
in 4 days, it's gonna be the 1-year anniversary since I beat Slaughterhouse. That's fucking
Wow.
crazy.
That's great.
You know what's crazy? I haven't improved a single bit in this game.
Oh man.
I'm still like just
I
as
can
bad as I
imagine.
was a year ago.
Oh man. I
Okay.
mean, no, you got 74 on Acheron. You're
Oh,
doing great.
wow. Where's the ego?
Yeah, I got 74 after like 5 years of playing it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fuck, I need questions. Wait,
Ask-
chat. What should we ask
Bro,
him?
how is this guy that determined, bro? How do you have
Yeah,
that?
how
Oh
do you
yeah,
get
I've
your
gotten a
dedication?
lot of people. I don't understand. Okay, well, what I want to say is like, at first, I thought I was gonna quit at like day 30 because I always like to set goals for myself that I can't get to. But like right around the day 30 mark, my channel actually started getting like some views, so that like kind of motivated me to keep going.
I see.
My biggest issue is that I have no motivation for levels, man.
Mm.
I just can't, bro. No matter
Yeah,
how
I don't know how else I'd get the motivation besides like people expecting me to do
I
better.
mean, I guess it's like a chore, not like a habit for you now.
Oh yeah, like
Just play it.
it's gonna be so weird when I beat it, man.
I mean, I have a.
and then it,
Hold on, 1 second.
This is better than the Dasher podcast.
I have a
Oh, yeah.
775-day streak on Duo. Like, it's kind of just like a habit to do
Oh,
that every
nice.
day.
That's
yeah, I
cool.
wanted to like continue I always made little goals for myself, and they've always gotten like harder and harder over the years, like growing up. And this one's definitely gonna be the hardest. I don't think I'm topping this one ever.
Yeah, but it's gonna feel so good when you beat it,
Oh man, you don't even know.
bro.
I could play like other levels, bro. I've been wanting to beat like other list levels for a while, but I never wanted to finish them until I beat Slaughterhouse, you know.
I see. Bro, like, my Acheron plus Slaughterhouse journey is still, like, shorter than your Slaughterhouse journey, isn't that fucking... Bro, that's crazy for me to think about.
I think
Yeah.
I've been playing it double as much as you, I think, and then I've also been playing every day.
I've been playing it for 4.5 months and beat it in 190k, so, like, way more than double, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
Wow.
Like, triple, bro.
Yeah, I just. Oh man. I mean, I wasn't good at the game at all back then. Like, it did make sense that it's taking me so long, but I feel like anybody that takes this long on the level should at least have beaten it already. I'm just getting kind of unlucky at this point.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It's fine.
as long as you keep like doing it, there's nothing that can stop you really, unless some circumstances occur.
Yeah, there was at one point where it was kind of bad that it happened at this time because it happened like right when the year was like day 366 or 5 or whatever, because it was leap year.
Yeah.
Like my arm couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
So like I took a week break, and like so day 365 and 66 or whatever you want to consider was the end of the year was like really bad, like river to Cuber, and then I just posted that.
That's crazy.
But I mean, it helped me a lot when I came back, so I don't regret it.
Yeah, there was like points where I was so inconsistent at under Slaughterhouse, like River to Cuber was my best run the entire day. And I had like 5 CDs at the time. And like it wasn't even like my hand hurting or like anything stopping me. It was just incredible. I was just incredibly mind blocked.
I've mind blocked the first wave like a lot of times.
Yeah, I get that.
But I've just gotten so good at the pre-drop at this point that it doesn't even matter anymore. It's just like a little annoying.
I see. No, 32. Okay. I'm trying to think of like other questions to ask. I don't know, bro. I'm like not thinking creatively at the current state of time. Yo, SO was good. Hoping's job. I'm gonna try and take a look at Discord today. Helpings. I said helloings and it autocorrected to helpings. What? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, I have a question. What was like your longest session like on the level?
Oh man. Like how long I played Slaughterhouse in one day?
Yeah.
Or like in one sitting?
You can say one day or and one sitting.
Okay, well one day it was probably during okay, well my spring break was like 2 weeks ago, or 1 week ago actually. And that was the most I've ever played Slaughterhouse, and that's why I made like so much progress in that 1 week was that. So it was probably one of those days in there. I got like over 100 drop attempts in one day. It was a lot, but
wait, that's fucking
yeah.
wild. What the fuck?
It's got to be the day I got like 100 drop attempts.
Wait, do you know how long you played?
It was like I just didn't go outside. Nah, it was probably like 8 hours or something.
That's crazy.
Maybe maybe less just on Slaughterhouse, but probably 8 hours like on Geometry Dash itself.
I see. I think my longest Slaughterhouse day was 7 hours, and then my longest session was a 6-hour stream I had. Because I basically, every time I'd play Slaughterhouse, I'd stream. I like rarely played off stream. So,
I mean, I would love to start streaming more. Like, I've streamed once like a month at this rate. But like, I just want to beat it before I start streaming again. Because I don't want like people to expect so much on stream.
I see.
So, I'd start streaming like the other levels I want to play afterwards.
I see. For me, I don't really care what people think. I'm like ass at this game anyway, and I'm trying to convince everyone.
Yeah.
So like, I have nothing really to prove. That's why I don't really feel pressured when I stream. Like, if I play bad, that's just like my entire point, and if I play good, then I play good. So like, there's nothing to complain about. But
it's just like at this point, I don't want to start because with the stream title being 95 times 2, 94, 93 times 2, like all that, or 93 times 3, it's people are gonna expect like me getting super close.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
at the same time, it can be really like good for like getting a lot of viewers because
Yeah, you're
usually
right.
like when I was streaming Slaughterhouse, like towards the end when I hit CD, like my viewers started going up so much. I like averaged like 300 viewers and had like almost 600 when I hit 10k subs, and it was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. I might start again. It's just like I don't have much time either, until like during the school days.
Yeah, I get
But maybe
that.
on like weekends I will. I don't know. It's still like something I'll think about.
I see. Yeah, but for me, it's like pressure and shit isn't really a problem. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, my 16 to 100 times 6.
bro. No, I had
Okay, well,
18 to 100.
that's a crazy. What's up?
I think I had 18 to 100 times 2 or 3 when I was playing Unearthed the How, and I was like, bro, that's like, what am I doing, bro? Just beat the level. And you have it 6 times, bro.
I have 6 times. Well, okay. Every time I play from 16, like nowadays, and including like the last 2 or 3 16 to 100s, I'm like, alright, get to past the first wave one time from 16 and then go from 0. And then it just goes all the way to 100. Because I don't want to do it to 100 more, but that's kind of what makes it still, like, I keep going because I don't want to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could never do that, bro. I could never do runs to 100. If anything, like, just a CD.
Yeah.
So, like, I only had dropped to 100 once, and then I beat it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But on Unearthed the How, I
dropped
had,
to 100 like 12 times.
That's crazy. On Unearthed the How, I had 18 to 100 times 2 and dropped to 100 times 2, I think. But like that was just me getting really unlucky with the level and mind blocked. But like from runs it was like much better because mind blocks didn't exist really from runs.
Yeah, it's like I'm not nervous at all until I play from 0, so that's kind of why it's so much harder for me from 0.
Yeah. And also like even without the nerves, I think playing from 0, it's like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. It's just much harder from 0, and like, even without nerves, it's just much harder from 0 than from like 10 even, or some shit.
Yeah, it's just like you have to wait so much longer, and then there's, it just takes so much longer to get to the point, like the next start position you'd be playing at, you know?
Exactly. Also just feels harder.
Yeah.
And like, that's like very apparent in Acheron and Unearthed Slaughterhouse. It's very apparent because both of those levels work very similar, or like they work the same. Because like Unearthed Slaughterhouse is like really RNG from 0, and so is Acheron. But like with Slaughterhouse, I like at least got decently consistent with the level at times. But on Unearthed
I wanted to play that level.
Yeah, but on Unearthed Slaughterhouse, it just felt much less fair and like much less consistent. Like no matter what I was doing, I could just not break through the mind blocks I had. And like every day, I would just have a different mind block. Or like even every session, my mind block would just change, and it was so terrible.
Yeah, my mind block also kind of changes with the regular Slaughterhouse, but like last night I was playing, and I got to river like 5 times, and I just died every time, even though I'm like super good at river now. Like it just changes often, but it's fun.
I see. I had like close to 400 river attempts before I beat Slaughterhouse. So,
I have 332 river attempts right now.
Okay, that's not that bad, bro. For how many? That's pretty good for how many times you got to like Cuber and CD.
Cuber attempts, I have like 40 something, 43, I'd say.
I had 24 or 23 and 1 CD.
Oh yeah.
I got lucky the next one.
I think I might be getting at least close to unluckiest Victor, honestly.
I think you have
that one guy that has like 50 something, 59 Cuber attempts.
Nah, there's people who have more. That's Codby, I think, that you're talking about. But Tunax has like close to 200, I think, which is fucking
200
mind-blowing.
cuber attempts?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not, absolutely not. I don't want to get there, bro.
And he has like 6 CDs and 200 cubers or something like that. And like,
Damn, how?
he put in this video like 86 times 20.
86 times 20.
Which is like crazy.
God. Bro, like, I did not die to 86 for the longest time. Like, I had like 3 cube attempts or something.
I see. I didn't really like find 86 hard when I was playing Slaughterhouse, but when I was playing Honor Slaughterhouse, I found it like much harder. Even though it's the exact same, it's like not buffs.
It's just like in my click pattern. Like I never really thought of it as much of a hard click, even though if you look at it, it seems pretty hard, but
yeah.
It never really felt like the difficulty as it looked at.
Wait, I haven't read my chat in like 5 years. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay. Chat is talking about Verity. Verity is ass. This is my opinion on the limb. It's ass.
I don't think I've played it. Or, well, I don't think I've beaten it. At least I don't remember it.
Bro, I accidentally opened my editing software. I never played. I've never beaten B, bro.
Me neither. I don't play medium demons. I went from easy to hard demon to extreme demon. I just skipped medium and insane.
That's crazy. I wanted to do Death Note and I had like 70 something on my laptop. And then I just like gave up on it. And then I eventually beat AQ at some point. And just did hard to extreme. But like I did every other difficulty. I had like 30 easy demons and like 3 medium demons, and I was too scared to go for a hard demon back then. I was like young and I like was too scared to like actually try to go for something hard.
Yeah, I went for 9 circles from like an easy demon.
Yeah, I see. But like the gap between easy demon and hard demon is like so big, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, I find some insane demons harder than some extreme demons, honestly. There's like, well, like Crazy 3 is one of those. The Crazy 3 should be extreme, I'm not gonna lie.
I've never played any of the crazy levels.
I only played Crazy 3 because it like the deco looked really cool to me.
See. Yeah, Viewey died to the last cube 12 times. But he had like 80 cubers or like 79. I don't know.
That's crazy.
He had like close to 80 cubers. And he died to the CD 12 times. But Tunax had like close to 200 and died to the last cube only 6 times.
I hope I don't get there, but I mean, it could happen, honestly. It's just like, I can't get any better at the last cube, and it's just like, it's just chance at that point, you know?
Yeah.
I can't get any better.
And like from 0 with nerfs, it's just, if you time it correctly, like the timings are really hard, and like only 93 as a visual indicator. So it's like...
it's just like every single time I think, I don't know if everybody else feels the same way or not too, but every time I at least get to the last cube, it like, the fact that I've been playing it for so long, just thinking that like it could, like, I won't have to play it the next day is like the only thing I could be thinking about, and then I die.
Yeah, that was like me with unnerfed Slaughterhouse. When I died to 95, I was like, I literally, like, at first I was like, I wasn't even that sad about it, but then as time went on, I was like more and more like annoyed and sad by it, because literally all I had to do, because 94 on unnerfed Slaughterhouse is buffed, right? So, and I passed that, and 95 I never like really struggled with 95, but I died to it from 0, and I was like, bro, if only I passed that fucking dumbass jump, bro, after passing the hardest click in the level, like, I could have beaten it. Because 94 is like from 0 the hardest click, because, and I only died to it once somehow, but like it's so far into the level and it's like buffed, so it definitely I think is the hardest click in the level.
Yeah, I'm so sad I died to the last jump twice though, because like,
yeah, I think
well,
only...
the first one I deserved to die at least once, but the second one I just jumped too early, and I felt like I could have done it if it was like just a little bit later, honestly. But
I think you're the second person to ever die at 95 twice. After A6.
I won't be surprised if I die there a third, honestly.
Bro, you'll
I'm
be
just like not good.
You'll be the first to do that then.
I mean, I won't be surprised, but you know, it could happen, you know.
But like you got like all of your CDs in the last like month, right?
Oh yeah.
So like
that spring break grind.
So like you're really consistent. And for me, what happened is I got the CD and I didn't get back there for an entire month, and then exactly 1 month later I beat the level. But however, you got there like several times, so you can get there again really soon, probably. And maybe
It's just like my consistency builds up so like slowly, you know.
Yeah. Okay, my auto deafening. I finally got far,
Yeah,
bro.
you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Oh yeah, if I auto deafen, like it's my auto deafen's at 24.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Bro. But if you beat it like right now, I think you could become the 100th victor.
I'm not sure though, because some people, I don't know if like people haven't submitted it yet or something.
Okay, so
'Cause
there's
I feel
98.
like there could be some pending.
Yeah, maybe, but like, assuming no one beat it like just now, Jesse's banned, but I'm pretty sure he beat that legit, and there's 98 records, so that's 99. So like next person is 100.
I mean, I'll try, but I'm not gonna like expect it, you know.
Alright, things. Nah, but that's crazy to think about. Like over 100 people beat Slaughterhouse.
Yeah. It's also really nice that like my favorite gem just YouTuber is Doggy, and like I found out that he verified it, and that was really cool because like I was already playing it, I think, or something, but that was cool to find out just as I was already doing it.
Yeah, but I'm like in the top 50 victors, so I'm like 45th or something. I don't know. Like, but like, it's Clangies. I like beat it at the time where like everyone was playing it. Like in March and April, like was I think those 2 months were like the months with the most Slaughterhouse completions. There was like 10, I think like over 10 Slaughterhouse completions in just those 2 months alone. It was crazy.
I feel like Slaughterhouse victors are going up by like a lot right now though, because of all the Slaughterhouse race, Pop Off beating it like 3 times, the Def Link, like so much has been shown to be like the level could actually be like super easy and consistent to some people.
Wait, Lul just got 17 to 92 on Acheron Riot version. What the fuck?
Riot version, dang.
What the fuck, bro? That's like... How?
What's the difference between Riot version and
It's like way harder.
real? Way harder, dang.
Oh, I'm so bad. Okay. But yeah, he just got 9 to 82 like an hour ago, and then just like, and then now it's 17 to 9. Like what? Or not an
That's
hour ago,
crazy.
like earlier today.
Has someone beaten that version yet? Or
No, but I think he's
No.
trying to verify it.
that's cool.
Does Booba Wamba not have a first victory yet? No. No one's playing that fucking level. Wait, it's almost been an hour since I streamed. That's crazy. Time flies by so fucking fast. Yo, Jesse Hacking, what's good, bro? Welcome to the
Man.
stream. Welcome. Are you going to
Hi,
beat
Jesse
Space
Gaming.
Chop since he just got 53 on Acheron? No, I am not beating Hack UK, bro. I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask, what's like the difference between regular Slaughterhouse and the unnerved? Like, how much harder do you think it is?
Way harder. But that might be
Way
because of
harder.
my, like, experience with it and, like, my incredible mind blocks. But I think it's way harder.
It's just like everything harder.
Okay, almost everything. But, like, the first half is, like, not even that much buffed. But the second half is very buffed. Like, I think I know all of the parts that are buffed in my head. I think I know all the buffs. Okay. I'm gonna list them out, but it's gonna take a while. Okay. First jump is buffed. 2% is very buffed. Like, it's much, much harder. You will notice this immediately. Third jump is slightly buffed. First jump is slightly buffed. Then nothing is buffed in the pre-jump except for those that I mentioned. And then 21 is, like, very buffed. I think if you know how, like, 2.1 Slaughterhouse, the 21 jump is, like, much easier than on 2.2 CBF.
Yeah.
Like, the 2.2 CBF 21 jump feels like the one on Unnerved on 2.1. That's how much harder it is. And then first wave, the Clubs of Monster doesn't have a helper block. Like, the helper block is gone.
Oh yeah.
And that's like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
that's like really it. Then it's like the same until the ball at the very end, it has that shit transition where the portal is like weird. So you have to click it, the last click in the ball in like a specific way. And it's like very orangey. Yeah, and then River, like, the first bit of River is buffed. I think the 52 saws are buffed, I'm not too sure. I think they are. And 57 is really, really buffed. Like, you know how there's like saws at 57, like invisible saws?
Yeah.
Instead of the saws, the watermark is like the hitbox, like the logo.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And it makes it much harder because the corners are like way much more extended than like the saw blade on normal Slaughterhouse, so it makes it much harder, but it's still like pretty doable.
Like the one in True Unnerved Slaughterhouse where it's just
Yeah.
like,
But like,
you don't have to do the double click.
yeah, it's just like that. Oh fuck. Okay, but then Iris is actually easier because 63.
It doesn't have like those things missing or whatever.
Yeah, this in 63 the skulls like they have a hitbox, right? On Unearthed Slaughters they don't have a hitbox, so it's like free. And I still died to 63 and 64 like so many times, bro. I'm so embarrassed by that fact.
I suck at the Iris wave.
Chublocks, I might have done a new artist today. Did you beat Crack at Circles?
Didn't he do like 42 to 95 on Tidal Wave?
Yeah. He did that.
It's crazy.
Okay.
My friend, okay, hold on, can I say something?
Yeah.
My friend has 42 to 100 on Tidal Wave.
That's so clunky.
Like, and nobody, like he doesn't have many like subscribers or anything. But he was doing this series like me, where he played it every week for like until he beat it or a year or whatever, and then he stopped for like at like
Oh, 32. Okay, you go on.
yeah. So he was playing Tidal Wave every day for a week, and he like got to week 52, and then he stopped like uploading every day or every week, I mean. But yeah, he's like crazy at the game now.
That's so W wings. Okay. I know what I'm saying.
Like doing the series inspired a lot of people to do the same thing, and that's really cool to me, honestly.
Yeah, I see. 33 times 1 on Ultra Violence. Goings! Go! Okay. But what was I saying again? I don't know.
It was the. Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh yeah.
It was the like Slaughterhouse buffs and stuff. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, so like then Iris, the rest is the same. But I died to the Iris rifle I think like 4 or 5 times on Unearthed, whereas on normal Slaughterhouse I only died to 72 once. Okay, but it's the same difficulty. Then we get to Cuber, and then Cuber. You know, at 78, like the transition helper.
Yeah,
thingy,
I saw that on the video.
That's gone. That should gone, bro. So you have to make the transition yourself, and then you know at 79, after you do the first click, there's D blocks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're gone.
That. Oh my God, Cuber looks so much worse.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but Cuber is like infinitely times harder because of that. I don't even know what fucking fell. Oh yeah, but Cuber is like 10 million times harder because of that. And that's not even it. 80, you know 81 to 82, like the 4 clicks, those are buffed as well. Slightly.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And then the rest is the same until 88. At 88 the portals, like where you have to click into them, they're bugged, so if you hit the first one too early you will die. Even though you like hit the portal, you will still die, so you have to hit them a bit later than usual.
Is it like how in regular Slaughterhouse there's like that little block that with the D block on it? Yeah, that's gone. Okay.
But yeah, the portals are
that's
down, so it makes it harder. So like yeah, like visually it looks the same, but like it looks like you can pass it, but no, you have to click it a bit later. And I died like that as a new best because of the bug. And I think I died to 88 twice or 3 times. I don't know.
Dang, man.
Okay.
I don't know how you could play that.
Yeah, and then CD only 94 is buffed, as I said, but it makes the click like so much harder. But that's it. All of those buffs. And I think it makes the level way harder because like the smallest of differences can have the biggest of impacts.
Yeah. I was wondering why so many people, or like, I was wondering why not many people at all have done Unnerfed, because like, it looked like kind of the same, but now I know that why only 2 people have it.
Yeah, I think people like didn't want to do it because first off, hold on, Oh, okay, no. I thought I was going for City, my bad. Okay, whatever. I think first off, the level's ass. As you can tell, bro, because like transitions are bugged, everything is ass. And it's more unbalanced than it already was, for one. And for two, like, it's not really worth it. Like, you don't really gain, like, list points. You don't really, like, gain, like, a new extreme demon being, like, none of that shit. So, like, people don't want to waste their time on that. But I wanted to do it because
also,
of the first victory title, so...
Yeah. It's just like, if you're gonna beat unnerfed Slaughterhouse, you already beat regular Slaughterhouse, I'm assuming. And then you just don't want to go through it again. Like, why would you put yourself through that?
I put myself through... Okay, these are 3 reasons. 1, I wanted that title, as I said.
Yeah.
Second reason was because I was forced to drop Acheron. I was like really bad mentally at that point. I like wanted to drop Acheron, but then I thought about it and I was like, okay, this is really unfair because I did Acheron as a sub goal, and now I'm just dropping it. I'm just like letting my fans down, and I wanted to compensate for that. And I was thinking, and I wanted to do something that's like of similar difficulty, but like maybe easier a bit, but like similar difficulty. And I was like, wait, I can do under Slaughterhouse because 1, I've already beaten normal Slaughterhouse, so I don't really have to learn much or anything. I already have like so much progress pre-practice. And 2, like it's almost as hard as Acheron. So I was like, why not? Let's just do it. And then third reason...
How do you think it plays?
Huh?
Sorry, I cut you. I was just asking how do you think it would place on the list right now?
I don't know. I want to beat some more stuff on that demon list before I can say anything. So far, I think this is really close to Acheron. Maybe it's harder, maybe, I don't know, but it's really close between Acheron and Honor of Slaughterhouse. So, by that logic, like between 5 to 7, I guess. But I beat it when Acheron was like 3 on the demon list, I think, or 2, I don't know. 2 or 3. So, like... I was like, for sure, this has to be top 5, right?
Yeah, are you playing Acheron on 2.1?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I mean, I've heard a lot of people say it was easier on 2.2.
Yeah, for me, I tried all versions on Acheron, and I think 2.1 322 FPS is the easiest one for me. So that's why I'm playing it on 2.1. And like, it's a win-win, because like people think I'm actually doing something hard when it's like easier for me. So like, I'm not complaining, I guess. And also it's another win because it's a better comparison for Unnerf to How, because I beat both of those things in 2.1. But yeah.
Do you think I should try to go back to 2.1 for Slaughterhouse, just like to see? Because isn't Slaughterhouse like easier on 2.1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because for me, drop to CD didn't really feel much different between 2.1 and 2.2, but people say it's easier, but it didn't really feel that much different. And like the pre-jump is obviously like harder, so I think it's easier.
It could stay the exact same, and the only change would be the silent club step jump, and it would be so easy.
Yeah, it's like on Slaughterhouse. Only one change can make the level like so much harder.
Yeah. I wanted to test something as of like super recently, so I made a level called Fixed Slaughterhouse, and all I did was remove the silent club step jump, and I got like every drop attempt, or every time I got there, I got like river. I got 3 rivers.
That's
one
crazy.
iris.
Yeah, this is like what I mean, and that's why I think Honor Slaughterhouse is so hard, because people might like call me crazy for my opinion, but that's why I think it's so hard. Is because it literally matches Acheron perfectly because of its similarity, and also because like there's so many like small differences that like when it piles all together, it's like so much harder than you'd think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another reason why I think it's like similar to Acheron is because it works the exact same as Acheron. But like, it's hard for me to judge what's easier and what's harder, because I already beat Slaughterhouse before I went for Honor of Slaughterhouse, and I'm trying to think of like the perspective of someone who's never beaten Slaughterhouse and like just started with Honor of Slaughterhouse.
Do you think you'll ever go for a new hardest like after Acheron?
Not anytime soon. No. Maybe not ever. Like, maybe this is my... Actually, no, Crackhead Circles is my hardest, so like, no.
Oh yeah, I did a run on that like super long time ago. It was like, I mean, it was like easy because it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it's like the second half is easier or something.
Yeah, the second half is much easier. Like, think of, you know, like Super Amy World, how the second half is like so much harder than the first half.
And what?
The Super 8 Me World.
Yeah.
Crackhead Circles is like the opposite, but like the first half is like still like 10 times harder than that. Like,
yeah,
that's
I did like
hard it is.
67 to 100 or something, and like I wanted to do more of it, like that other wave to 100, but I couldn't. I have very bad eyes. I couldn't keep looking at that.
Yeah, I see. That wasn't really the deco and the song. Like, even though they're both like really awful to play with, like, it wasn't really a problem for me. Like, it wasn't my worry. My worry was the fucking gameplay, bro. I fucking hate the gameplay so much. Okay.
That one part where like you keep changing game modes, I did not want to play.
I did not want to play anything, bro. Okay, but basically imagine Silent Club Step. And you move the 62 duel and the 8 jumps of hell to the first half. That's how first half heavy Crackhead is.
That's crazy.
Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Cause like 9 to 38 completely carries the fucking level. Like, the rest is pretty fucking easy. Like low extended list gameplay, maybe even legacy.
Yeah.
Wow, I finally got like somewhere today.
What'd you get?
42.
Nice.
Okay. But holy, I'm yapping so much, bro. I can feel like the thirst in my mouth, bro.
Oh, sorry, what?
I'm like so thirsty, bro.
Oh shit.
No, I don't usually yap this much on stream. I just lock.
No,
in.
you're good.
It's fine.
Hey, do you know what my hardest is, and like what jump I'd be doing to Slaughterhouse?
What's your hardest?
It's the best level in the game, Launchpad Labyrinth.
That's crazy.
So I'm probably gonna be the first and only person ever to jump from that level to Slaughterhouse. Okay, well I don't believe it's my hardest, but on the list it is, yeah. I think it's overrated.
I see. But I saw you be like ammo gum and cobwebs.
Yeah.
So that's pretty clungy. So you have like more extendeds than I do, bro. I beat like 2 list demons.
I never really want to do like a main list before Slaughterhouse, I guess. Even though like I have 75 on Zodiac and like drop to 100 on Sonic Wave Infinity, so like
that's crazy.
I could, but you know, I kind of want to Slaughterhouse, and then I'll get back to those levels.
That sounds really clungy, though. But like, what was your hardest when you started Slaughterhouse?
Oh my god. Hold on.
Okay. Wait, I haven't read chat in so long, bro.
No. Okay. My hardest was... Okay, I don't think many people know what this is, but it's a little bit harder than Bloodbath. It's called Mad Mansion.
I know
It's
that.
like it's an extreme. The reason I beat it, because I saw Doggy's video on it and I thought it looked cool. That's the only reason. And it was horrible.
That's unfortunate. But basically, if I can yap about my story with GD, like if you'd allow me to yap, I would. It's pretty interesting.
I don't care.
Okay, but basically, for like I've played the game since 2014 when I was 4 years old. That's when I started
Wait,
playing.
what?
Yeah, I played it on my mom's iPad when I was 4 years old. That was the first time I played it. But like, from 2014 to 2021 or 2, I'd say, I played it from time to time. I wasn't really like actively grinding. There was like times where I would play it for quite a bit of time, but then there were times where I took a long break from the game. But yeah, I like my hardest in those like 7 years was Shrill Hallway, and it's like a medium demon if you don't know, in the Doom Gauntlet.
What was it?
Shrill Hallway.
Yeah, I don't think I know what that is.
It's
But
like a
medium demon.
in the Doom Gauntlet, I think.
Mm.
What is what it was called. It's like a gauntlet level. But yeah, that was my hardest for quite a while. And I was like never ready to, I like never thought I was ready to go for hard demon. I just never tried it. And then in 2021, I finally like told myself, okay, I'm gonna go for a hard demon. I just wanna like be something cool. And then I went for Future Funk. And I don't really know, I don't really know how long the journey was and what exactly happened, but I just know that I fluked it from 68. And I was like so happy. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I beat a hard demon. So then after that I beat 9 circles. And then Fire Temple. And once I beat those 3 levels, I was playing on laptop at the time. Before I was playing on mobile. And then I played on laptop, beat those 3 hard demons. Then I wanted to go for Death Note as and it's like some insane demon if you don't know. And
I think I've heard of it.
yeah, I like poured in like 4 or 5k attempts. I could not beat it because I kept dying to the spam at 70 and like getting like basically the levels balancing is horrible. So like if you pass like the 15 ship, like almost guaranteed that you get to like 70. And it was like really hard for me to get far. And then when I get far, like the 70 spam would always kill me because it's like a mini wave spam with like weird ass gravity changes. And then I like dropped the level and didn't really play the game like all that seriously until 2022. I was on vacation and I played Acu. I started playing Acu. And I was like, wait, imagine I beat an extreme demon. That would be so cool. Because like it was always my dream to like beat an extreme demon.
Yeah, same.
And I like poured in like 10k attempts, I think, around on vacation. And got like dropped to like the 70 wave or like a few times. Maybe I got a better run, I don't know. And I was like really proud of myself for that. And then when I came back, I started playing on my PC more. Because like I played on PC for a bit, but then like stopped for some reason. I don't know.
Were you playing on a laptop before, you said?
Yeah, but sometimes I was playing on PC, but like, oh yeah, I know why, because like I used to share a PC with my dad. But basically then I had my own PC in 2022. So then I like played the game on my PC and I didn't have Mega Hack at the time. And I got Mega Hack for the first time on my PC around the time that I was about to beat Acu. And I like decided I was playing on VSync, I was playing on 60 FPS on the 6 monitor, I was doing all that. And I spent like 20k on it and I was like, okay, I might as well just finish it on what I started with and then start using 360 from there. Because I knew I was like way better. And then I beat Acu in like 20k attempts. And I was really fucking happy, bro. I couldn't believe it. I beat an extreme demon. Like, this was something I dreamed of for, like, the past 8 years, bro. It
Yeah,
was
when I beat Aku for the first time, I took a picture on my phone. That's how proud I was.
I like. I was so happy when I posted the Aki completion. And yeah, then I started playing the game like for fun. Like I didn't really take it that seriously, but like then in 2023, bro, things took a turn in the summer, and basically I was playing GD. I was trying to stream it in the summer of 2023 because I used to like make Roblox content and it got so fucking boring. I just wanted something out of it, bro. I just wanted to get out of making fucking Roblox content. So then I tried streaming GD and like no one watched my streams, and I was like so sad because of it. Because it was like a game I really wanted to play and stream, and then no one was there. But everyone was there like when I was streaming Roblox.
Yeah, when I was just starting to like try to make stuff and stuff like that. When I first started to stream, all I wanted was like just a couple people to be there, you know.
Yeah.
And then like, I mean, obviously when Slaughterhouse happened, that happened, but you know, you could go on. I just want to say.
All right, but like then I had to go on because basically I go on a yearly vacation, so like. After that, I like went on vacation, and I was like, I really want to make YouTube like a source of income for me. I really want to like give it all I have for YouTube, because that's what I wanted to do for years, and I never was monetized. And I told this to my family, and not a single soul believed in me. They all like doubted me. And from then I was like, I like set a goal for myself. I was like, if I will try to get monetized on YouTube before 2024 ends, and no one believed in me. They just kind of laughed at me, my family, but it was fine. And then I came back on vacation. From vacation, sorry, and I started streaming Sonic Wave in like September, and what the fuck, bro? I like started gaining like 20 to 30 viewers, and I was like, and at the time for me that was fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, people are actually watching my streams, and that made me so happy.
More than I ever had either.
That's crazy. But like then then it became like 40, then 50, then like 60, and even like 70 at some point. And I was so fucking happy and grateful for everything. And then I beat Sonic Wave in October as a jump from Envy. Oh yeah, by the way, Envy, I beat that in summer of 2023, and I got that's the last level I got lucky at. I fluked from 63, but the level ends at 88. But still, that was a pretty big fluke. And that's the last level I got lucky at. And then yeah, Sonic Wave, I jumped from Envy to that, beat it in like 17k, and I was really proud of myself. It was also, I also like was one of the last victors on the demon list for Sonic Wave. Like if you go to Sonic Wave and you scroll all the way down, I'm like one of the last victors. And
that's cool.
yeah, but after that, I really wanted to be a list demon. But like Sonic Wave, I already had one, but like Sonic Wave immediately fell off the list. I had my record on it for like 3 days before it fell off, and for me it didn't really feel like I had a list demon. So I went for and then one of the people that I raided, because I had a lot of viewers, I like raided people, and one of the people I raided was called Garel Gaming. I will never forget this soul, bro. And this guy was such a chill dude. I would usually talk to him every now and then. And he recommended me a level that was called Nelf. And
oh my god,
Nelf, oh my god, bro. I just want to hug this man, bro. Holy shit, bro. And after I went for Nelf, it became my favorite level in the entire game.
Yeah, that was like one of my friends' favorite levels too.
Yeah, but it was the best level I ever touched in this game, in my opinion. But then I went for Nelf, and I beat that in like 25k, and I was so happy, because I was like, that actually felt like my first list demon. And after that, I was kind of stuck. I like didn't know what to go for, But like, yeah, there was like levels. I looked on the demon list what I could go for, to find what I could go for. I never found anything, and then I started playing Slaughterhouse and No Clip for fun, and I started getting like 97%, 98% accuracy runs, and I was like, wait, this is so fucking good. Because there was a time in early 2023 when my hardest was Troll Machine, which is an easy extreme. I wanted to actually go for Slaughterhouse. And like I gave up after like a month, and my best no clip run back then was like 95% accuracy, and then getting like 98% accuracy was like fucking crazy for me. And I like used to struggle so much trying to do the first wave. I like got to the end so many times, but then I never like actually did it. But then I was playing Slaughterhouse for fun after I beat Nelf. I did the first wave in like 5 minutes, and I was like, wait, this is crazy. I've gotten so much better at the game. And then for the next like few days I played Slaughterhouse for fun, and then I got 43, and I was like actually like thinking about if I should go for this level or not, and then I ended up going for it. Oh my god, bro, what the fuck happened after that, bro? I like met so many people through this. I like built up my channel so much because of it, but also I ruined my mental for like a couple months to beat that level. I was like really sad during the times, during the Slaughterhouse times, but eventually I beat that level in 190k attempts in 4.5 months, and it was surreal, bro. It was actually surreal. But
I think that was around the time I started watching too. It was when you were playing Slaughterhouse.
I see. That's crazy, though. Like, I met so many people from Slaughterhouse. Like, OGs on my channel were there before the Slaughterhouse days. I consider you OG if you were there before Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I was not. I don't think so.
Like, those... Chad, if you are one of those people who was there before Slaughterhouse, you are an OG, bro. You are an OG in my book. Because that was like 1.5 years ago. 1.5 years I consider you OG. Okay. But, yeah, I beat that. And then I wanted to go for Eyes on the Water. And the reason why is because...
Oh yeah, I was there for
I've been
that.
following that level. I've been following that level since like 2023. And I was like, wait, this level is so fucking cool. And then randomly I like stumbled upon like Lord Vadercraft verifying it. And I was like, hey, I recognize this person. Because he was this guy that also verified Mayhem. And then he got like 91, and I started following his like verification progress, and I was like, bro, please, like I was like begging for him to verify, because like I really wanted to play that level because it looked so cool and so fun to play.
It'd take him a long time.
Yeah, but then eventually he verified it, and then in the Nelf days, I played it for fun for like a couple days, got like filler runs on it, but like I got the level in 11 runs, and I made a video out of it. But yeah, then I like never went for it until after Slaughterhouse, because I knew I could beat it, because I beat Slaughterhouse. Like if I can beat Slaughterhouse, I can beat Eyes on the Water. And also I really loved that level so much, so there was like nothing that really stopped me, and the experience was great, bro. I really loved that level. The only thing I hate about that level is the balancing. If it was like balanced properly, it would be my favorite level in the game. It would be better than Nelf for me, but it's now my second favorite because of that. But it used to be my favorite before I played it. It used to be my favorite. I liked it more than Nelf, but then after I beat it, it became my second favorite. But yeah, it was really fun, and I managed to get like a fluke from 84, which is like a good fluke, but the ending is like pretty easy compared to like the second half is pretty easy compared to the first half. So I was like, okay, reasonable fluke, because there was like 2 choke points, 92 and 97, but they were like manageable to fluke.
Yeah.
And I fluked them both, and I was really happy because of that. And during the Ice on the Water journey, I like took a break because for some reason I wasn't really motivated to play it. And then I wanted to go for Super 8 World as a secret. And long story short, I got unluckiest Victor, and I might still be unluckiest Victor. And it was so miserable to play. Like, I had 12 last ship diffs, I had 89 times 10, I had 92 times 5, 93, 94 times 6, 95 times 6. I had all of those deaths and many more, and it was so miserable. But then I managed to beat it like half an hour before I had to go, and the day I beat it was the day before my birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was really happy that I managed to finally break the room and beat it before my birthday, because then I could enjoy my birthday and upload the completion. But yeah.
Yeah, there's been so many days like that where I beat Slaughterhouse before it, or like on it. It would have been perfect, but you know,
But yeah,
Oh yeah, I did River for the first time on my, like, when I celebrated my birthday. I don't know if it was the same day or not, but I thought it was cool.
I see. But yeah, where was I again? Oh yeah, and then I beat Ice and Water, and I had 1 month before I was on vacation again, on my yearly vacation. So I was like looking at some like low main list that I could beat, and I saw Kraken and I thought, wait, this looks interesting, this might be fun, I will just go for it. I fucking regretted that was the biggest regret of my life, bro. If like, it was so bad. It was like good the first day because I played the ending, because I always learn the ending first and then go backwards, and the ending is like probably the best, like the most fun part of the level, and that's what I learned. The second day I like started learning the waves and from then on I started regretting going for it. And then I didn't even have fun learning the level anymore. I didn't have fun getting consistent, which I never got until like the last couple days. And then I finally beat it like an hour after I got 95. So I was really happy, and I think that level is top 1. But yeah. But like, even jokes aside, the level is really underrated in my opinion. I think it should be much higher than it is, and like a lot of people agree with me on this opinion.
Yeah.
Like, how was this fucking level 88 on the demon list? This makes no fucking sense. Wait. Bloodlust is 147. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Bloodlust is set to fall off, or well, for like the pending levels right now to be on the list, it's gonna be 150 after those. So
yeah,
just one more pending level and then it's set to fall off.
Yeah. Now imagine the last pending level it gets placed under Bloodlust, like the second to last.
Oh yeah.
Because the last one would still knock Bloodlust out, but like the second to last one would be under Bloodlust. Okay, but back to my.
If I beat, yeah, okay, no, you could go on.
Okay. Back to my journey with GD. Yeah, like 2023 September was like the start of me taking GD seriously, and. Then after I beat Kraken, I like had a week to play, so I tried rebeating Slaughterhouse, and then I got lazy at the end and didn't rebeat it. But then I went on vacation and I was like, bro, it's been a year since I started taking the game seriously. I've done so much this year. I've beaten Kraken, I've beaten the top 1, I've beaten a top 7 at the time, I've beaten a top 17 at the time, I've beaten Super 8 Me World and got Unlucky's Victor, I've done all of these things, Sonic Wave and Nelv, all of that, and much more. I've done all of that in like a year, and I was really, really proud of myself. But I still tried playing Slaughterhouse on a crappy laptop, on that laptop that I beat Future Funk and 9 Circles and shit on. I tried playing Slaughterhouse on it, and I brought my CEO with me on vacation, but it was so bad, bro. I like had to play on layout mode and like make it and like remove like so many objects, so there was only like 5k objects, and I was still getting like 60 FPS drops. But like I tried playing on that, and I got 23 to 80 and 23 to 79 times 2, I think, on that somehow, which is crazy to me. And then once I came back, I was so good. The first day I came back, I was sleep deprived because okay, basically what happened the night before I was flying back, we were in a small apartment, right? In my grandparents' like small apartment. They came over, and we were just like all so many people, my family and my grandparents and everyone else. There were so many people that like there was like not enough room for all of us to sleep, and we just didn't fucking sleep, like me and my family, like the ones that had to go back to Germany. We just didn't sleep. So then we came back to Germany, and then I played Slaughterhouse, and I did like drop to 100, I think like 2 or 3 times, and 16 to 95, and I was like, what the fuck, what is happening, bro?
Dang.
And then that was also the day I started playing Acheron, and then from that point on I started going for Acheron, and then after like around 2 months I like dropped Acheron. And then as I said earlier, I wanted to compensate for that, so I went for Unnerved Slaughterhouse, and it was behind Cracked. Like, besides Cracked, it was the worst experience I've had in the game. But then I managed to beat that, thankfully. And now I'm going for Acheron again, so...
Nah.
Oh yeah, also in like early December, I got invited to play in the GD World Tournament, and
Oh no.
basically I had to play a level called Once Again. It was some easy extreme. I had to beat it like a lot and get consistent at it to get points and shit. I think you know how the system works, right?
Kinda. Yeah.
Just like get consistent.
Isn't it like
that's all you have to
get to a percent, you get points, and then if you get farther, you get more points. Yeah.
Exactly. And I beat the level like over 100 times, but basically we had so much time to prepare because it also got delayed by a week. But like I could have beaten them many more times, but I was like so busy with Unnerved the How that I just like I didn't want to play that. And then I was so bad on Unnerved the How. I was so mad and sad and everything in between playing Unnerved the How. Like I just my best run in 10 minutes was 46 to 75, and that's terrible, bro. I went from river for 10 minutes and literally only got to Cuber once. I was like, what the fuck is happening with me, bro? What am I doing? And then I took I took a 3-day break because my match was coming up soon for the GD World Tournament, and I really needed to like beat the level as many times as I could so I would play well. And then what happened in the match is I got 2nd place out of my entire group, and then
How many people are in the group?
yeah, it was like 8 people playing in my group.
Oh, nice.
And I got 2nd out of everyone. But basically after that, hold on. Okay, I thought I was gonna get far. Okay, but basically after that, I wanted to go for I didn't want to. I had to go for Unnerved How again, because like I had 6 CDs and like almost 70 cubers. Like, might as well just fucking finish it off, right? And then I like made a new song to play with, because like playing with a new song motivates me for some reason.
Yeah.
So I made a new song for a replacement for Slaughterhouse, for Unnerved Slaughterhouse, and then I play with it for an hour on one day, or like I didn't really play much on that day that I made the song. And then the next day I fucking beat the level, bro. It was crazy, bro.
Nice.
It was crazy for me. I was like, what? Like that brick usually breaks don't really help me, but I think the break and the song really fucking helped me. I think that was all I needed.
Was it like a matchup or was it just like a completely
replacement,
different song?
completely different. But yeah,
That's nice.
I beat it, and I was really happy. I was so fucking happy I had that out of my life.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think I will ever verify true unearthed slaughterhouse. That should stay impossible.
Oh my god. I wanted someone to beat that at one point, but like I played a little bit of it. I don't think it's happening.
That's like tidal wave difficulty. Maybe it's harder. I don't know.
I feel like it could have been possible, but that like having to do that pre-drop every time and then drop to 100, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like much like it's.
Has
like
anyone even got past the pre-drop?
Nah, the thing is, even like the stray flies are impossible. Like even
Yeah,
the
I've
easy
played.
parts are impossible.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, it's just under slaughterhouse, but like so much fucking harder that it has to be harder than tidal wave, right? It has to be like with how much harder it is, bro.
Probably. I mean, with the pre-drop, I feel like it's gotta be.
What? Oh
What'd
my
you get?
god! What?
Oh, so. Oh my god.
What the fuck is that
GG.
death? What the fuck is that death? Nah, bro, what am I doing in this fucking level? This level's actually so... Bro, I never died to this, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
That's crazy though.
What am
honestly.
I doing, bro? Bro, how have I not gotten to the 80s yet, bro? What am I... Bro... What the fuck is this, bro? The random ass fucking... Okay, bro. Random ass 75.
It's because I'm here.
Yeah. Nah, I don't like that, bro. That's so free. That click... 74 is like the easiest shit ever. I died to that. 75 is the easiest shit ever. I died to that. What am I fucking... Like, what is wrong with me, bro? My god. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try the one death.
One death.
It only counts if I get there. Okay, I got 82. Bro, what am I doing?
Have you been either like Acheron or Slaughterhouse backwards ever? Like where you do a run and then you get there from 0?
No, I don't think so. But
I've done that twice with Slaughterhouse.
I think Unearthed the How I beat it backwards once. I don't know if I don't know if I did. Actually, I don't know. It was 0 or once, and I one deathed it 3 times, I think, or twice. I don't know, 2 or 3 times.
You know, like 2 days ago or a day ago, I did 28 to 100 on Slaughterhouse.
That's crazy. Right? How does that start plus a 28?
Okay, well, I did 28 to 100, and then the next attempt I played from 0, I got to 29,
oh wait, yeah, you did it
so I
in
beat
no
it backwards.
clip.
I did it in no clip.
I see.
So it was completely on accident that I did it backwards again.
Yeah, when I died to Cuber, I would Revenge. You don't know how many times I one death to Cuber, bro. Oh my god, on Unearthed the How. I mean, Oh my god. Bro, just fucking, like, already, just, like, I've died to 72 times 4. I know someone who has 72 times 2 and beat the fucking level. Okay, and I died to it 4 times. I died to 74, bro. I'm like, bro, I've never even died there from runs like the way I died. What am I doing? Just fucking pass it one more time, then you will get to the 80s. I pass it one more time, 75. What, like, oh my god, this is like, okay, this is the equivalent of dying to, like, iris spam.
Bruh.
On Slaughterhouse. And, like, trying to get to Cuber. That's, like, the equivalent of that.
I haven't died there yet, somehow, honestly.
I see. Bro, I've died to, like, everything on Unearthed Owl, because Unearthed Owl, bro. Yeah. Even if it's easier, bro, I've died to it so many... Bro. Wait, bro, I'm gonna read you out my fucking 63 and 64 deaths. You're gonna fucking laugh, bro, when I tell you this shit. On Unearthed Owl, by the way, it's easier. 63 is easier. 63 times 8. 64 times 7. Like, what is bro doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. 100% you are beating this before I beat Zakupa now. This is not happening. I'm sorry, bro. If you take more than 4 months to beat Zakupa now, you're just ass, bro. I'm sorry. Nah, you're not ass. But like, I think you could beat it in 4 months, bro. Because that's how long this level's gonna take me. This is actually so frustrating. I had 72 for so long and I just wanted to finally get to the 80s, bro. And I still have not gone to the 80s despite passing 72. Like, please, bro. Like, when is it happening?
Acheron looks so annoying, honestly.
I died to the UFO click. I died to the... Bro, what am I doing, man? Like, why, like, what is this? Okay. But... I'm probably, like, gonna... Bro, next best is gonna be 76, and then 77. Because somehow I'm gonna die to the 77 auto. Then 78, then 79, then 80. Then I finally get to the 80s, bro. Then 81, then 80, like, I'm just going up 1%, bro. This is like me with River. I got 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, really? 57. Like...
Oh, damn.
Bro. Can I just fucking, like, get to the 80s, bro? I feel like... You don't know my Acheron... Do you know my Acheron experience, bro? Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? This is something funny that happened. Back then, I was playing on 2.1360. In the very early days, I was trying to get to 42 from 0. And guess how many times I died between 31 and 42 before I got to 42? Guess.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Wait, what was the percent? I was...
Okay, guess how many 31 attempts I got before getting to 42?
Oh, shoot. On Acheron, I have no idea, like, 20?
Way more.
Oh my god. Shit, like 40?
Way more. Okay, I'll just tell you.
Way more.
115.
Oh my god.
I died to Marcus 101 times, 32 times 7, 33 times 3, 38, 40 times 2. I think that's everything. before getting to 42, by the way. No Acheron player has ever done that. I guarantee you this, bro. I'm the first one to ever do something like this. That's how fucking ass I am at this game and unlucky. That's how unlucky and ass I am at this game, bro. It's crazy. Unlucky as Super Aiming with Victor. Like, soon unlucky as Acheron Victor, probably. Like...
Really?
Like, Crackhead Circles, we don't even talk about that. Like, my experience with the level, bro. And, what was it? Unearth the How, like, 6 CDs, almost 70 cubers, bro. Like, I don't have more to say, bro. I died to... Oh, yeah, I died to every percentage in the last cube on Unearthed Slaughterhouse, by the way. I died to 91, 92, 93 twice, 94, 95.
Dang.
And I got all of those deaths before even getting 93 times 2. I died to every percentage once, and then I got 93 again. It was so fucking funny. Okay, but... yeah. And also funny story, okay? After Slaughterhouse, I was going for Moment. You know Moment, right? The level links?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you know how there's an auto, like a 12% auto at the end? Basically,
yeah.
I fluked from 37. I fluked the entire level from 37% or something like that. And I thought I was tabbed out of my game, and my dumbass clicked to go on Discord, and then I clicked inside of the game and died at 96 at the auto. So I literally could have had maybe World Record fluke on that level. I don't know if it is. I don't know if anyone has a crazier fluke, but like one of the, like probably the best fluke in my entire life. I could have had it on the Moment, and then I died to the auto, and I had to rebeat it.
Was it at least like quick after you?
It was like 30 minutes, but like, thank God. Okay. But like I died to 70, I think twice before I rebeat it. But like I didn't die to the ending because the ending was pretty easy for me. But yeah, I'm really grateful that it didn't take long. And I didn't get like extremely unlucky, because if I did get extremely unlucky, I would be so fucking pissed at myself. Okay, but what is this death, mister? I don't know, bro. You tell me, bro. I keep dying to the stupidest shit on Acheron, man. I keep dying. Yeah, the second half of Moment is flukable, but you also have like 70 and like a couple like hard parts. So like that's why the fluke from 37 is like so good. Because like 70 is like really chokeable. And like I think 61 if you don't know the visual or something. And like the ending you could still die from the wave or something. You could still die to the wave, my man. But yeah, I can never get lucky in this game, bro. Like everything I play, I just either get really unlucky or like I have like okay luck, but I'm never like lucky. I haven't fluked that level since Envy, and that was almost 2 years ago. And that was almost 2 years ago.
What was the luckiest you've ever gone? Was it Envy?
Yeah, it was Envy. Hi, Jesse. Hacking was good, bro. Jesse. Oh, okay. So I've died to 72 4 times, right? And then I died to 74, and I'm like thinking to myself like, you are a fucking restart at this game. Quit the game. You should not be dying to 74. And now I died to 75. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Genuinely. I'm dying to the easiest clicks in the level from 0, bro. I was like barely even nervous. I was like, I don't care what... Bro, in my head, I was like, I don't care what happens, bro. I got past the 50 wave. I think now I do care what happens, bro. I got 75, bro. What the fuck is this death? I can't get to the 80s, bro. I passed 73 twice, man, and I didn't even get to 80, bro. This is actually so sad. When did you get 75? Like 10 minutes ago, bro. Like, I'm actually so trash at this fucking game. Oh yeah, also, Another thing I'm like unlucky at, I guess you could say, I've been trying for so long to show you something different. Okay, I've been like, there was a goal that I've had in the game, and that was to beat an extreme demon in 1 day. And I've tried it with insane demons. Like, I've tried to beat insane demons in 1 day, and then I tried to beat a couple of extreme demons in 1 day. And every single time I tried this challenge, I would like get really mind blocked or really unlucky with the level, and then the next day I beat it in like 5 minutes. And that happened like every single time. And it was so frustrating. But then yesterday, I went for Prismatic, which is an easy extreme. If you don't know, it's very like sight readable. It's like pretty easy. But like I almost did not beat it in 1 day because I died to the free ass ending twice, fluking like all the hard parts. And I was so mad, bro. Yeah, I uploaded it. And I was so mad, bro, the entire time. I was like pressuring myself so much just to do that. And yesterday I finally beat an extreme demon in 1 day. And I'm really happy because I finally got that goal out of my mind, because it's been stuck in my mind for so long.
I think I've been extreme demons under 24 hours, but that included sleeping, so.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I did that with Tantrum and Necropolis and stuff like that. Actually, with like all of the stuff that I quote unquote did not beat in 1 day. But the thing is, I wanted to beat it in like the same day, you know?
Yeah.
And I only did that yesterday for the first time. So wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. But yeah, I like, ever since I fluked Envy, I can never get lucky in this game. Like the only thing I got sort of, not even really, like the only thing I got sort of lucky at was Eyes on the Water. But that was like a reasonable fluke in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because how the level works is it basically gets easier the further it goes. Because like the first ship is the hardest part, then like the cube at like 23 is like the second hardest, then it gets easier and easier. Like, but there's like a couple choke points, but like still, they're not like as bad. Hold on. Okay. Do you know what extra I'm going for? Booba Wamba. I have 46%. Let's go, bro. Go beat it. What the fuck was that? Hi lol, was good, Bro, how do you do 17 to 92? That's my on right version. That's my best run on this version, bro. I died also lol. I died to 75, bro. I have 72 times 4, 74, 75, and I still have not gone to the 80s, bro. What am I doing? This is wrong.
I only play. I just played 70 attempts of Slaughterhouse just starting today, and I did 25 to 100. So.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Goings.
That was pretty good. Probably fastest I've ever done 25 to 100.
Oh my god, I'm so bad, bro. Okay. 75 and 74 is crazy. And exactly, it's so easy, bro, and I haven't gotten to the 80s, man. It's like it's so frustrating. It's actually so frustrating how trash I am at this game, bro. I've beaten, bro, literally top players fucking like dream of the stuff. I've said this a million times.
No.
Top players dream of the stuff that I've beaten, bro, and I'm like over here struggling with the easiest shit ever. Like, and with easy extremes as well. I'm like so learning disabled. That's like partly the reason why I couldn't beat an extreme in one day, is because I'm very learning disabled. It takes me so long to learn.
I'm kind of the same way. I can't learn very quickly.
Yeah. Same. And then when I like do a click pattern wrong, it takes me so long to like fix it.
Mm. What if I just beat Slaughterhouse in this call? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I give you the lockings, but I don't have any actually.
Just all that about you like being really unlucky.
Wait, I will give you my 2023 luck. I mean 2022. Shoot. Wait, yeah, my 2023 luck actually, because I fluked enemy, and that was in 2023. Okay, I give you my.
I'm going from 0 now, I guess.
Okay, I give you my 2023 luck. I'll give you 2023 luckings.
Or could I play from 16? Ooh, get another 100, 16 to 100.
Oh yeah, 2023 was like a lucky year for me now that I think about it. Like a lot of things, lucky things happened to me in 2023.
The entirety of 2024, I was playing Slaughterhouse, so I don't know if I was lucky or not.
Bro, 2024 was like my most like emotional year of my life, bro. It was so like crazy, bro. It was just.
Sorry, I was deaf. I got the drum.
Okay, but 2024 was like the most emotional year of my life. I feel like like a lot of things happened to me at once in that year. 70 to 90 on right versus literally miles harder than beating this version. It's crazy, bro. How? I don't understand things. I'm like, man, bro. I just want to beat Acheron, and this guy's already like gonna verify right version before I even beat the normal Acheron.
2024 was the worst year of my life as well, I guess. I mean, it was the worst, but also like
yeah,
emotionally and stuff.
Yeah, same for me. I thought maybe this year might take it. I don't know. I've been like pretty stressed this year, like these last few weeks, but like because of like also schools, and mostly because of school stuff. Because I have had a lot of like exams and shit like that I had to do in like a short period of time. And if I get through this week, bro, I'm gonna be like so relieved. Like this next week, cause next week is my spring break.
Nice.
So I have to do one more week of school and then I'm free, bro. But yeah, I'm pretty relieved because like I'm really fucking lazy. I'm so lazy, bro. Except when it comes to GD, then I'm like not lazy because I play stuff for a long ass time. Well,
Yeah.
not like a year, but like I've played Slaughters for 4.5 months and like never gave up. I never really took a long break from it. If anything, I took 1 day breaks, and those were my longest breaks. But like yeah, like. But other than that, like with school stuff or like editing videos and shit, I'm pretty fucking lazy. I can get really lazy.
Yeah.
And like if I do like a lot of schoolwork in one day, I just feel like so accomplished and proud. It's like so funny.
Oh yeah, I'm the exact same way.
I like feel like
It's just like,
yeah.
if I'm sitting in front of my computer and I do like a page of work or something, I feel like I'm so good.
Yeah, that happened to me today. I did like I took like I had to do what I have to do for tomorrow is like a 3-minute presentation in English about like some sustainability project. I did that and I did like 2 pages of like there's like a 10-sheet like thing of like tasks that I have to do for religion's class, and the deadline is next Thursday, and I did like 2 pages today. And I'm like very proud of myself. Basically 2 pages. I like almost finished the second one. But yeah, I feel like I did that, the English thing, and I did that today. I feel like so proud of myself for that.
Yeah. I still got homework piled up that I need to do tonight, but I'm gonna procrastinate.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. I should have done the English thing yesterday, so I could have had more time for the 10 pages I have to do in religion.
I have a question. How many slaughterhouse pre-drops do you think it is, like, would I need to, how many slaughterhouse pre-drops in a row is like the difficulty of the level?
Like 5, maybe 6, I don't know.
5 or 6. Because I've done like 4.5.
That's crazy, bro.
On 2.2 as well, so I had to do that silent club step jump 4 times.
Okay, wait. I have an idea, guys. We're gonna raid Jesse Gaming on Twitch. I'm gonna send his Twitch in my fucking thing.
Wait, why did I not look at the coin?
Are you
Okay,
ending?
Yeah, I'm ending because it's been 2 hours. Okay. Okay, guys.
Oh, you have to. Okay, wait a second. This is gonna be cool. Wait,
Everyone spam zone creed in Jesse's streaming. Okay? If you don't have a Twitch account, fuck you. Everyone spam zone creed in the stream, in Jesse's stream. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. There.
No, it's the same click.
Okay, guys, do the tinging, the ratings. Alright. Okay, wait. What if like no one is in the chat saying long raid? Nah, no one has Twitch. Wait,
I remember you did that one at one point, and the guy thought it was like bro believed it.
Yeah, there was like a handful of people that like believed my raids to be actual zone raids, because there was points that I had like 300 people raiding with me, so it was like pretty believable. Yeah. Okay, 1 person says zone raid. Come on, bro. Nah. Okay, epic raid fail. Okay, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah.
Goodbye.